Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Highsmith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The first free throw is good. And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Jokic with the steal. Runner in the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Carter. It's good from about 19 feet. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Spencer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Carter right side. Back to Carter. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Pass to Sharp. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. 6-point game. 9 feet out. And it's Jokic missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Murray Boyle. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Spencer. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
They double him with Jokic. Carter outside. The kick out to Williams. Orlando gets it back. Here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 6. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with this plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. It's good from the top of the key. Jokic has got 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hunter on the wing. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trailed by 8. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Spencer. Here's Murray Boyle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Carter missing. The Knicks leading by 10. Jokic inside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The 3. And Riley gets it to go.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Highsmith. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Highsmith's got 5 points so far. Outside Williams. Here is Riley. Back to Williams. Pass to Jokic. Here's Spencer. Here's Murray Boyle. Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Sharpe. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Listen, Wendell Carter Jr. is a big-time skilled big man. This guy, good things happen when you get him the ball.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the first one drops. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Evan, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
The Magic trailed by 12. Here's Sharpe. Drops one in from the wing. Sharpe's got his second bucket.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Pass to Highsmith. Cranes the three-pointer.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
To the wing right side. Out to Carter. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Carter's got 7.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position, guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
To the wing on the left. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Highsmith. Goes up again. Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Alex Caruso, to me, one of those guys who's a plug-and-play no matter what system you put him in. Work ethic, IQ, unselfish defense, willing to mix it up and be competitive everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Sharp. Over Hardaway. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thank you for the update.
Boy, what a relief for both he and his teammates. They want their squad to be as cohesive as possible.
Here is Riley. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now Sharp, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And it's Sharp missing.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Pass to Shed. New York moving the ball around. Highsmith's shot is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Here is Riley. 5 points in the game. Here's Tomlin. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Ayton. Now here is Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Najee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Back to you guys.
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Ayton. Tomlin with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Sharp's got 6.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Hardaway, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Holiday. following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. It's to Holiday. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's Najee. Here's Shed. He has yet to score. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
And the Knicks lead by 13.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Here's Sharp. Nifty move. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 6.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Ayton with it. Over Sharp. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Riley. Off target from three-point range. Here's Hardaway. Here's Najee. The rebound by Sharp.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Pass to Tomlin. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Here's Shed. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. That one, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Knicks leading by 11. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Pass to Phillips. Here's McGowan. The 17-footer goes down. McGowan's has got his first bucket of the night.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Jokic. Here's Najee. 6 to shoot.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Magic trailed by 11. Pass to Carter. Here's Phillips. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Here's Shed. Jokic on top. Rebound by the Magic.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Carter with it. Now defended by Jokic. And it's Carter missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Phillips. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Here's Jokic, defended by Carter.
Back to Hardaway. Taken away by Williams. Carter looking around. Carter outside. Pulls up. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his first bucket in this one. New York leading by 7. Jokic high post. He's got 11. No dice from the high post.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Pass to Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So New York going with almost an entire new group.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. A nice shot by Spencer.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
Pass to Sharp. From the baseline. And it's Orlando with another. The Knicks leading by 7. And here's Jokic. Now Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Boy, that's a little bit of physicality, and Caruso does a nice job holding his own.
He hits both from the stripe. TB1 complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Carter for 3. And Carter with his second chance point.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Now, here's Jokic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Carter outside. Pass to Riley. For the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, shaky start. He's putting that in the rear view and finding his groove.
Pass to Sharp. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And stolen by Williams. They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good. Caruso's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
Well, just superb work in the open floor. Caruso has a sense and understanding of where to be in these situations.
Magic foul. foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Magic. Peyton a screen. Pass to Caruso. Fades. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Over to the wing. And here's Sharp. He's got 8. Here's Phillips. Another miss by Orlando.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Spencer. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 5 to shoot. Murray bowls. And the Knicks good for 2.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Magic trailed by 18. Caruso with the steal. That one drops for him. Caruso's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Heisman. And again, New York turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 8. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Orlando's shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Carter hits them both. New York leading by 18. Outside Hardaway. The rebound by Sharp.
High scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Here's Phillips. The Magic again can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Here's Highsmith. It's good. 13 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Spencer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Jokic. Here's Spencer, defended by Carter. A nice shot by Spencer.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here is Riley. Carter with the screen. Pass to Riley. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Up again. And then Carter with the dunk.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. He goes up again. Tries again. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here is Riley. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Spencer. That one misses. The Magic trailed by 20. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Kevin, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Makes it off the glass. Spencer's got 4 points this quarter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now here is Carter. And Spencer pulls it down.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Magic foul. Carter. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray Boyle. Williams knocks it loose.
There is such tenacity on the defensive end from Grant Williams.
Pass to Riley. Back to Sharp. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock is at 3. Here's the 3. Riley can't hit. New York leading by 19 points. Here's Spencer. Here's Murray Boyle. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Highsmith. Rebound by Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Sharp. Launches a 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The Magic trailed by 19. Going inside. Carter with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here are the Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Spencer, defended by Carter. Here's Murray Boyle. No good with the layup. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Jokic. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Here is Riley. They need this one. That shot off. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Sharp. Pass to Riley. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Now Jokic, defended by Sharp. And here is Hardaway. Hits from the high post. Hardaway's got 5.
Oh, silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Pass to Sharp. Here's McGowan. Once again off the mark, Orlando. New York leading by 23. Now Hardaway. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Sharp. Here's Tomlin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Pass to connect. Here's McGowan's. Now connect. Caruso grabs the miss. Now here's Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Spencer. He's got 12. Now Hardaway from deep three-point land. Another shot. Murray bowls. Out to Hardaway. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it. A fast break chance.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Knicks making a change here.
For New York, number 23, Jamal Shead.
The Knicks leading by 22. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray Boyle. Buries it down low. Murray Boyles has got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Hardaway. The shot. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Assist from
A nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Connect with it. Now defended by Jokic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Shed. The rebound by Sharp. On offense, here are the Magic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's McGowan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Smooth sailing for New York. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Knicks making a change here. Here are the Magic now. To the middle. Here's Tomlin. It's good.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
The Magic have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And so it's New York with it. Ayton the screen. And he makes that one. Ayton's got 6 points.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Back to Holiday. Here's McGowan. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right wing. And he's good on the 3 ball.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pass to connect. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Ayton. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Magic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Najee.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And it's Shed missing. Here's Orlando now. Pass to Holiday. Now connect. The kick out to Holiday. Misses the 3. Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Furphy. Here's Najee. Defended by Sharp. Najee, good.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Holiday with it. Nothing on the board. There's the lob to the hoop. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's the New York Knicks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've
77.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Carter. Pass to Carter. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Craig, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Carter on the wing. Now Sharp. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
It's stolen by Carter. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Carter. And Sharp has it in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And here is Ayton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Carter with the three. The Knicks pull it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Jacks up a three. Here's Ayton. And it goes down 2 points. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
The Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Ayton. Over Carter. The rebound by Sharp. And so here's Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Shed. Here's Najee. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Sharp. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Furphy. The shot from the low post is good. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. The kick out to Williams. Now, here's Sharp. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
New York leading by 18. Here's Shed. Pass to Ayton. Some nice passing by New York here. Ayton, the screen. Hit the tip. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 20.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Here's Shed. Lays it up off the glass. So it's Orlando now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. And it's good for 2. Sharp has got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Furphy. Carter pulls it in.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Carter Jr. rises up, gets the ball mid-flight, and sends it home.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Shed. Shoots from 8. Carter pulls it in.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
The shot will not fall. The Knicks leading by 18. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Jones has it in the corner. Driving inside. Tomlin with the rebound. Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Orlando. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. And it being so early in the season, this is a very frustrating turn of events for him and the entire team. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Shed, that's good.
3.
The Magic trailed by 21. Pass to Sharp. Here's McGowan's. Back to Sharp. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Furphy. Shoots the three. Najee, no good. Sharp with it. From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
For three. No good. Shot missing.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's McGowan's. And Sharp has it in the corner. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. Carter for three. Unable to get that one.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Shed. Takes a three. That shot missing.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Here's McGowan's. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Shed. Here's Furphy. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Tomlin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So both teams making some changes here. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Jones. Raises up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Pass to Sharp. That shot off the mark. New York leading by 19. Here's Furphy. Takes the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Coming up to the floor for Orlando, number 23, Aaron Holiday.
Pass to Tomlin. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan. The three goes down.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Screen by Jones. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And the Knicks lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jokic.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Shed to the left side wing. Knocks it loose. .29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Tomlin. Here's McGowan's. Shoots. Sweet shot at the right time. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.